Hey everybody, this is social distancing at its best. It's also a great opportunity to spend time with family and tinker around on projects in the garage. This is where I like to spend a lot of my time with my little mini-me's. Here's one of them. This is Miles. Now he loves to stay busy and active, ride his scooter, his bike, and even the golf cart. But one thing he always asks is, I want to go faster and how can we do it? When Miles said he wanted to go faster, that lit a fire under my butt to resurrect this old dingo go-kart. Now I did go overboard. We ended up cutting it all apart and adding all these bars so we knew the kids would be safe. Now, it didn't take much effort and the outcome was really rewarding. We do have a couple little things to finish it off, like adding the 5-point harnesses and an updated steering wheel. You watch our PowerNation shows because you are a performance enthusiast. Well, we are too, and in this family, it trickles down from old dad. That's why when we had the opportunity to introduce the kids into a fun and rewarding sport, it was on. Hello! Under this cover is a race car any child can relate to. It's small, fast, and when it comes to competition, it is some of the tightest racing out there. Say hello to the quarter midget and Miles. All right, everybody, what we're gonna do first is pull the seat out of this little quarter midget and start getting the height adjusted for Miles. Now, after we get that done, we'll move on to the pedals and basically run through and nut and bolt the thing. Okay, so we took a couple measurements, and what we need to do is take off right at 2 inches off of those stands on that pedestal for the seat bracket mount. Now we'll go ahead and cut those off, TIG weld it back together and bolt it in, and then we can make the adjustments on the top of the seat where it'll bolt to this bracket. What I'm doing is I'm getting all this paint off of these little pieces so we can TIG weld it. When TIG welding, you got to make sure everything is super clean, or there'll be a lot of contamination in the weld, and you really won't get a good weld, number one. Number two, when people look at it, they'll kind of question as to what's going on and why you welded it that way. When you got little kids on the line, there is no second guessing anything. Just take your time, do it right the first time, keep everybody safe, and everybody will be happy. Okay guys, got everything set up, cut down, clean, ready to weld. I've got a little magnet holding the two pieces together, makes it super easy to get in there and run the actual bead. Now that the seat's in, bolted back down and lowered to the right height, we're going to go ahead and run the safety belts through and go find the little Miles and get him to sit in here and we'll get everything adjusted real quick. Alright, let me pull these belts. I want you to sit all the way back with your butt against the back of the seat, straight up and down. Tuck your bottom as far back as you can. Now what's going to happen is you're going to have your legal head height from the top of your helmet to the top of the race car chassis. There. You look way more comfortable. Would you like your pedals moved further away from your feet or closer?
Further.
Further? So what we're going to do for Miles is move these pedal locations forward 3 places, both the gas and the brake. We went through and nut and bolted the whole thing. The oil's changed, the seat is set up, belts are set up. We have a few panels to put back on that we took off to get all the work done. And now we're gonna load this thing up, our little open trailer, take it to a parking lot and let you sit in it and get some drive time.
Yay, that sounds fun.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's start getting ready. All right, everybody, just got out here to a little proving ground over by the house where Miles is going to take his first little stroll in the quarter midget. First thing I'm going to do is just let him get comfortable with the on-off switch, so in case he does get into trouble, throttle hangs, anything like that, he can shut the car down. If he brakes too hard, the car will stop because it is direct drive. There's no clutch on this thing. So let's get started. All right, got him all strapped in. We're going to go ahead and push him off, and he's going to test the on-off switch to make sure he's comfortable with it, and we'll do that 4 or 5 times and then go. right, guys, we had a little meltdown with the little man. I don't think he's quite ready to jump in this thing and just take off yet. So he went back to the truck over there on my left shoulder, and we have a new contender to drive the car. This is Hannah.
Hi.
Hannah's my other little one, and she is just as go fast as anybody else. Loves the motorsports and Daddy's Pro Charge truck and all that good stuff. So, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, you excited?
Yeah.
Here we go. Throttle turned way down. That's basically as fast as they can go right now, just to get used to it. Just jamming it out. Love it. Now these cars are made to turn left only, so she's out here just cutting it up. Good stop too, using the brake. All right guys, that about does it for today. Miles got a little bit of seat time, Hannah got quite a bit. Now, one thing I really want to say to you guys is we're all in this coronavirus quarantine deal together, but you can still get out. Don't just sit up in the house and get all frustrated and stressed out. Hit the woods, go for a hike, get the kids out to build something in the backyard or in the garage. Just do something with the family. This is the time that you guys should be together and love each other. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Tennessee. We are out.